Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021 as we continue our Journeyman Glory Hunter series with RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga. And today is going to be our first Champions League game against AC Milan, so might be a pretty tough game for us, but I think we'll be okay. Also, I have picked up another good player, actually, probably I would say great player, considering he is our most expensive player for the season. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are in game. As you can see, I do have a new player over here on the left-hand side, Thomas Petrus, who comes in as our, well, not our most expensive overall player, but our most expensive upfront payment for a player. And the way we got him was because we had a couple players leave us. They got some offers coming in, just literally on transfer day. Transfer day itself, we got a couple offers come in, and they wanted to leave. They really wanted to go to these other clubs. We were going to play them as backups more than anything. So, they were probably going to play a decent amount as substitutes, but not necessarily a ton of starting times, stuff like that. So, Tanya wanted to leave to Liverpool, and Adams wanted to leave to Manchester United, and couldn't really say no to either of them, to be honest, because they, like I said, they really were going to get grumpy if we didn't let them go. By getting rid of these two guys, we were able to then put some money, spend that money into Petrus here, who comes in as a central defender for us. He comes in as a 4.5-star current ability, 4.5-star potential, 25-year-old Serbian, 64 caps for Serbia. Pretty solid player overall. Could technically play as a defensive midfielder if we ever needed him to. Also could play technically as a wing back on the right-hand side. Presumably could be trained as a midfielder if we ever needed him to, but I doubt that's going to happen. So far played one game for us, 7.3 rating. Not too bad overall. Overall career stats, he has been playing it for Manchester United, so a little bit of a swap there, interestingly enough. So he's been playing for Manchester United for several years now, putting up some really, really powerful numbers here. Overall average rating is around the 7.3 mark for the last few seasons. So seems like a really solid player for us to bring in here, and he's already proven himself in the first game that we have played him with. So not half bad. Actually, our last two players are from Manchester United, interestingly enough. But, I mean, we are going to miss Tonja and Adams. Both really good, flexible players that can, that put up some good numbers for us. But I think bringing in a solid defensive player is going to be good for us. And we still have a decent amount of depth. In fact, if we go to this team report and squad depth, we're still going to be fine overall. And we've got, okay depth on the striker spot, okay depth on the midfielders. We got Wrench, we got Olmo, we got a few other guys. And our depth on the defense just got a little bit stronger because we can play Petrus as a central defender alongside Eric. And that moves Alader over to the right-hand side and then still gives us a little bit of depth behind that. So I think we're in a better position overall, especially since we're brought in a better player that's going to play as a starter for us. But, we're going to miss Tonja and Adams. They're definitely were good guys to have around. I am glad that we kept Olmo, though, because I think he's going to feature quite a bit as a substitute and coming in for people that are fatigued and stuff like that for us. Overall schedule, still on a winning run here, or I should say undefeated run. We did draw against Hoffenheim, as you guys remember in the last episode. We then went up against SC Freiburg, beat them 3-0 with a goal from Hasnut, a goal from Allen, and a goal from Adams as just before he left us in the 95th minute there. We then up against Bayer here and got a goal from Barron, a goal from Mauricio, and a pair of goals from Hasnut, one in the 35th minute and a penalty shot in the 61st minute. Honestly, Johnson's the only person who's been a bit tired lately, or not tired, a bit quiet lately. But it's not like he's playing poorly. He's just not been getting the goals. It's been Allen and Hasnut that have been getting the goals for us. Today, like I said, we're going to be bringing up AC Milan here in our Champions Cup Group D. I think this is going to probably be the most challenging team that we play. We'll find out, and then we'll play the Borussia Dortmund game after that. As far as our Spanish side is concerned, we have played 2 games for them already. Nothing too crazy. A pair of 2-0 wins, one against Scotland, one against Belgium. Expected. We would expect to win against both those teams, so not too bad overall. We'll come back to this if that ever becomes interesting or not, or if we hopefully get further in the international league here. But we'll come back to that when there's something to talk about. We are currently first place, tied on points with Borussia Dortmund and VfB Stuttgart, but we definitely have a massive jump in goal differential over them at the moment. Let's get into the game. I think there's nothing else to talk about. Here is the team we're bringing in today. We got Busnell obviously in the goalkeeping role, Barron on the left, Eric and Petrus in the middle, and Alader on the right-hand side. Kashiev, Olmo, and Mauricio in the midfield. Olmo comes in for Soto, who could probably play today. a little bit fatigued, a little bit coming back from fitness, I should say. We might bring him in as a substitute, just kind of build up his sharpness a little bit. But other than that, he's going to sit on the bench today. And then we got Hasnute, Allen, and Johnson, of course, up front. One thing I have changed since the last game that I played, I went ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put Johnson on the right-hand side as the poacher and Allen in the middle as the deep line forward. I had them in the same roles, just swapped positions. I'm hoping with Johnson on the right-hand side, it gives him a little more space to kind of maneuver around, get a little bit open, and hopefully do something with that in that poaching row. And really all this really does is pushes Allen up that middle where, in the past, last season, we had an attacking midfielder right here. This kind of just puts him in a similar mindset, just up a little bit further. So I think this might work better for us and work better for Johnson overall. Although at the end of the day, who cares who gets the goals as long as we get the goals, right? I mean, I don't know that it really matters as long as we are picking up goals for the team as a whole. But we'd like to try and get Johnson back into the mix of things. He's definitely a really, really solid player for us, and we don't want him to get to a point where he is not being able to perform the way he's capable of. But it's been good to see Allen doing what he does, so he's definitely fit into the team very, very well. It's just exciting. First Champions League game here, guys. Come on. I think we can push pretty far into the Champions League. Can we win it? Probably going to be pretty tough to win it. I think we're capable, but it could be a little bit tough. But I definitely think we could push up to further into the what am I trying to say? I guess playoffs, if you will. All right, got to throw in here for Milan. Gets it inside. This could be. Oh, I thought they were going to get an easy goal there. Thankfully, they did not. It will be a goal kick for us. And so far, been pretty quiet. 27 minutes to the game. Wow, OM. Also in the Champions Cup this season. Oh, no. We hate to get injuries and stuff like this. Well, all we got left to bring in is Ryan Davis. I mean, that is one thing, is our defensive depth on the left-hand side is a bit weak, especially, based on who we brought onto the bench right now. But it is what it is. Man, you hate to get injuries like that. Two guys that are pivotal to your team. We'll get a go, guys. Come on. It is an away game, so drawing this game would not be the absolute end of the world. Just to kind of get us a point overall. But we'd like to win these games, obviously. We'll go ahead and bring Soto in, get him in here, get him a little bit of game time here. Kashiev is pretty tired as well. Wait till about the 75th minute, but we'll go ahead and bring him. Oh, never mind. We'll wait till after this highlight here. All right, corner kick coming in for us. Allen with the corner, gets it across, and Hasnute is there. Oh, off the bar. Should have been a goal there. Very unfortunate. Okay, we're going to get a throw in here from Alder. Johnson's in there. Back to Alder. Come on, guys. Let's get one here. Oh, Soto's going to have to chase this one down. We do need to get a substitute here in just a moment, but we're going to wait until after this highlight. Olmo with the ball. Gets it over to Kashiev. Back to Olmo. Up to Davis on the left-hand side. Got a couple guys in the middle that he can get to. He's not going to be able to get to him. Soto there. Allen, though. Oh, man. Thought we had something there. Still, highlight is continuing, though. Here comes Petrus. Get an opportunity to see him here today. Alder with the ball. Kicking it up to Johnson. Johnson's going to... Oh, so close. Too tight. Too tight of a window there. Couldn't quite get it in there. We'll bring Kashiev out. We'll bring Stankovic in here. I think that's going to be okay. And we'll see if we can get one more opportunity here. I mean, worst case, we hold on for the draw. Best case, obviously, we still go here. But either way, again, we know it's going to be a tough team. I do think we deserve a goal. But what you going to do, All right, fair enough. Unlucky, but we're still in this thing. Nothing too worried about. I think we'll be able to win against the other two teams. And then we'll just have to see if we can beat Milan when we play them again at home and get those points that way. But overall, I'm okay with that. That result, not terrible. Baron's out going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks. That is pretty rough. Stankovic making his debut. And we got 900,000 euros for our draw against Milan there. All right, we'll be right back for our game against Borussia Dortmund here. All right, we're back for our game against Borussia Dortmund here, and I feel like this game's really going to be the game that's going to set the tone for the season for us here. I mean, if we go out there and really do well against Borussia Dortmund, then I think we're going to be fine in the season. If not, then, this could be a bit troubling. But at the end of the day, the season does not matter as much. Really, it doesn't really matter at all. other than the fact that we've got to do well in the season to keep our job. But I mean, as far as we're concerned, as far as our challenge is concerned, we don't care about the season. So we'll definitely be prioritizing the Champions League as well as the German Cup. But we want to keep doing well if we can. We're going to bring Soto in today because he is going to be able to play at least 75 minutes. We definitely want to get his sharpness back up. So that should be okay. Davis comes in on the left-hand side because, unfortunately, Barron is going to be injured for a couple more weeks. So we got Davis, Eric, Petrus, and Alader across the back. Kashev, Soto, and Mauricio in the middle. And Hasnut, Allen, and Johnson up front in their normal spots. Let's get this rolling. Really, really hoping for an outstanding game from the boys today. I mean, if nothing else, it's going to just prove to me that the formation is going to be fine. The players that we've brought in are going to be great. So this game against Borussia Dortmund is important for a lot of reasons beyond just maintaining our position in the league. Come on, guys. Wow, pretty quiet from both sides so far. They've got the possession advantage at the moment. And they've also got the shot advantage now. All right, here we go. Corner kick coming in from Hasnut. Gets across. Eric was in the area, but not able to get on that one. Here comes Dortmund on the attack, or I should say counter-attack. We're going to be able to get our defenders back. Looks like they're okay for the moment, although they are still pushing. Oh, that was close to a penalty, I feel like. Maybe he got all ball, but it just really looked pretty close there. Hasnut pushing the ball up. He does have, I think, Johnson in the middle. He does have Johnson. Johnson's picking up a goal right there. That's what we needed to see. Oh, no, we didn't. We called for offsides. Yay, offsides. Oh, well. I mean, yeah, okay. He was up. He was pretty far offsides, to be fair. Pretty far offsides. But we need to see Johnson do more of that, just less offsides next time. Because obviously that's exactly what we want to see. That pass from Hazard to Johnson, or vice versa, to poke it in the back of the net like that. Definitely a good play, just a little bit offsides there, obviously. Mauricio kicking the ball up. We're going to have another opportunity here. Hasnut's going to push it up to... Oh, no, he's not going to get to Allen. That was a really bad pass from Hasnut. I'm not exactly sure what he was doing there. Alader tried to get his head on that one. Nothing going. Yeah, that was a really bad pass from Hasnut. I thought we had a good opportunity for a break there. We really just needed to put that on. Yeah, that's all. Honestly, that's on Hasnut right there. Hasnut messed up our fast break. And because I think with the three strikers pushing up like that, I don't think they could have stopped both Allen and Johnson there. And obviously we'd be getting a goal right now, celebrating our goal instead of them getting a goal on the other side. So it is what it is. What you gonna do? Is that the first goal scored against us this season? I think that's the first goal scored against us this season. Definitely expect a better showing in the second half here. Come on, guys. Oh, I thought we had a good takeaway there. Instead, oh, okay. Thankfully, we did not get another goal scored against us there, but gonna get a throw in? Yeah, corner kick. Never mind. Sorry, corner kick coming in for Borussia Dortmund here. Good snatch by Busselin. Come on, guys. It's gonna be a free kick. No, or penalty. Oh, free kick. Sorry, it looked like it was inside the box. I was like, wait a minute. Hasnut with the free kick. Oh, onto the back of the net. Perfect score from Hasnut. Goalkeeper didn't even have a chance on that one, to be honest. Right through the wall, really. I mean, just over their heads, but just dead center of the wall. All right, Johnson, back over to Allen. Allen going to push up the right-hand side over here. He's got a couple guys in the middle, not able to get it to him. Alader gets it up to Mauricio. Mauricio's got three guys in the middle here. Any of them could score on this one. Back to Alader. Alader gets it over to Allen. Allen is going to get the score. Allen is so good. So good. I mean, all of our strikers are amazing. Johnson's been a bit, like I said, been a bit quiet. He just does not feature as much with the addition of of Allen in here, but I mean, if nothing else, he's still in there as a threat, right? I mean, even if Allen's the one getting the goals, the reason he's getting the goals is because they have to pay respects to Johnson, because if they leave Johnson open, then he's going to be the one getting the goals. They can't double team any of our strikers because the other one's going to be left open right there. Johnson gets it over to Hasnut. Hasnut's going to have thought he going to have a good chance there. Just couldn't quite get the shot off before the Dortmund player got in front of him. Corner kick coming in from, who is our corner kick guy on this side? Allen. Allen gets across. Nobody's there, unfortunately. And here comes the counterattack from Borussia Dortmund. We got to be able to get back for these guys. Okay, looks like our running back. Who is this? This is Eric. Okay, good. We're in a good spot. Uh-oh. Warded a free kick. We're going to get a yellow card? We are not. Looks like we're fine. All right, throw in here coming in from Alader. Hasnut is there. Just goes for goal. Johnson with off the deflection. Finally getting another goal from Johnson. His second of the season. Oh, that's good for him, though. You know what? I like the fact that he finally got himself a goal. So all three of our strikers have picked up a goal in this game. Oh, good stuff, though. Good stuff. We haven't done a sub yet. We'll go ahead and do one now. Bring Kashiev out. Bring Gulen back on for him. Bring Soto out here in just a minute as well at the 70-minute mark. Soto coming out for Danny Olmo. All right, corner kick coming across for Borussia Dortmund. Come on, guys, clear this one out. There we go. Up only as far as their player, though. Gonna get another chance at it. Ooh, that was close. That was a little bit too close. Come on, guys. We got control of this game. Let's not give it up here at the end. Looks like Mauricio is tired as well. All three of our midfielders getting pretty tired in this game. Mauricio Davis kicking it out of there. Johnson over to Allen. Allen's got Hasnut running up the ball. He's going to push it over to Johnson on the right-hand side, though. Johnson's got Hasnut in the middle. He's going to try to do it all himself. Oh, just a little clip. Little bit of a soft touch there from Johnson. Excellent play from him, though. I mean, look, here's what you do, right? You got this guy. He's having to stay close to Hasnut because if he pulls off to go after Johnson, then Hasnut's there, right? Hasnut's got the easy goal. So he's got to stay a little bit close to Hasnut to protect this. So it really is just Johnson and the goalkeeper right now. If we push up a little bit forward, look, again, he's having to stay near Hasnut. So it really is. I mean, this guy can't catch him. Johnson easily could have pushed it over here to Hasnut, and Hasnut could have gotten the easy goal as well. But if we push forward a little bit, there you go. Oh, he fell down. That's what happened. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Cancel. That's all right. Doesn't matter. But he fell down. That's why he was able to get the easy lob over him. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. We need to bring Mauricio out, please. Bring, I mean, Stankovic doesn't really play very well on that side, but we'll bring him in anyway. I mean, come on, we're up 4-1. If he can't come in here and play well enough to hold off 3 goals, then he doesn't deserve to be on the team. All right, there we go. That's that. I mean, that was an outstanding win from the boys. Did give up the 1 goal. First goal of the season, I think, for us. I'll double check here in just a minute. But, I mean, we're on a 16-goal diff through 5 games played, 13 points. Not bad. I feel like this formation's good. The team's good. We're in a really, really, really good spot right now. Oh, no, we gave up the goal in the Super Cup, if you want to count that one. But in the actual season, yeah, this is our first goal of the season that we've given up. That's all right. You know, Bundesliga, Hasnut's number 1, Allen's number 2. Assists, Danny Olmo's down here number 3. Clean sheets, obviously, we got Boosselin. Hasnut Player of the Match awards. We don't have the highest number of goals from anybody yet, but I think it's just a matter of time before our guys move into some of those spots. Next game you guys are going to see is going to be... I will probably skip over the Dynamo Kiev game and come back for Red Star. We'll leapfrog over Hertha BSC and come up for the Broyar game here, which we beat them 4-0 the last time we played them. So I'm hoping we can push past them pretty easily here. So these are going to be the 2 games we're going to play next, Red Star and Broyar here. And that should be a good setup. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye.